everybody who is... Is there anybody in the chat? Ah, yes. Hello, everybody. Give me a second. I have to hype it on Twitter. I gotta hype it. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta also fix... There we go. There we go. Hopefully it won't... The subtitles won't encroach anymore. Dum 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 dum. Looks like... Okay. UGP twitch.tv/moon_hotel. Hi! Hello, G Silverfish. I know who you are, but I think it's awkward to use your real name online without asking, so. Here we go with Silhouette Mirage twitch.tv moon/moon_hotel. Okay. All right. That should do it. Squirtle. Oh my god. I don't know why I thought I said Squirtle. Okay, here we go. Sorry, the subtitles are not very good, but they're the best I have right now. Start disk. Oh. That's right. I'm using DuckStation instead of EPSXE. So even though I do have the CD-ROM, I am playing using the ISO version of the game. The subtitles are still a little finicky, so that's okay. I'll figure it out one day. Please let me know how the audio balances. Hello, Antlerfish. Thank you. I made the stream layout recently. I think it came out really well. The game window is a little bit small, but I'll tweak it over the years, over time. Hello, welcome. So this is Silhouette Mirage for the PlayStation, not the Saturn version, which I would also like to show off sometime. This is the version I grew up with. Welcome, Deep Lumen. Thank you for showing up. I don't recognize your name, but thank you for popping in. Alright, here we go. Oh, thank you for being a fan of my Let's Plays. I haven't done any in a long time, but I'm hoping to change that. Alright.
Project initialized.
So, this game is very strange in a lot of different ways. I'm going to be skipping the tutorial because I already know how to play, and the tutorial is very, very long, and it has a lot of very obscure moves that you will never ever use. Like 90% of her move set is a move that you will never ever use in the game. But anyway, here we go. I'm not going to be reading the text out loud, and the text is actually kind of dense in this game. Like, between the font and the very loquacious way that they explain stuff, it's a little hard to understand. But basically, the world is governed by a supercomputer named Ado. At some point, Ado had a big accident, and the resulting Armageddon split every living creature in the world into one of two attributes, Silhouette or Mirage, except for a very small subsection of the population that has both powers. And so you are a little girl named Shina Narashina, and you have the abilities of both Silhouette and Mirage. And you also have like a computer program inside of you named Gehenna that talks to you and gives you advice. And your job is to go find Ado and fix it and return the world to its normal state. And somebody, of course, has infiltrated the machine shelter, so... Dangerous and perverse enemies. This was translated by Working Designs, so they took a lot of liberties with the translation. And according to what G. Silverfish has told me, sometimes they made things up out of whole cloth, or I believe took stuff from like the video game, the guidebook that is not. So there's a lot of lore that's not actually explained in the game, and I'll point some of that stuff out when I see it. Although most of it comes at the end of the game. Oh, hello, Lane. I like Working Designs personally, even though they objectively like fuck up a lot of the games that they translated. Like in this game, a lot of people dislike this version of the game because of a certain gameplay mechanic that they implemented, which I will point out in a second. Save data already exists because I did a brief playthrough of the first stage just to make sure that it worked. So, differences with the Saturn version are, the Saturn version has a lot, like, more interesting background elements. This mountain range is a little different and has, like, a couple more design elements in it. And the game generally is a platformer. It's a run-and-gun game. But Shina primarily uses bullets, but she can also, like, grapple enemies, and she has, like, a really big moveset, like I said, but I only end up using, like, very few of the moves. Let's see, what else? A very notable game for its character designs. The character design influence will be immediately obvious once we get, like, a few stages in. There's an entire area in this game that I shamelessly, like, lifted influence from for my web series Electropolis. So that'll be fun to point out. So basically, these are the Mirage grunts. They are called polypeepers or cupids in the Japanese.
Let's go!
And here's the main mechanic of this game: Silhouette, Mirage.
Reflector!
If you're Mirage and you get hit by Mirage attributed stuff, if you're red and you get hit by red, you absorb either their spirit or you lose spirit. If you're blue and you hit red, then they die. So opposite attributes kill, same attributes absorb spirit, which In the Japanese version, you only lose spirit by getting hit by same type shots, but in this version of the game, your spirit is also your ammunition. So depending on which weapons you like to use, sorry, it's a little difficult to talk and play at the same time, even though this is a very easy, this is obviously the first level. I'm focusing on grinding money right now because we need 300 coins in order to simplify the rest of the game very greatly. There's a secret weapon in the second part of this level that we can find, which will, what's the word I'm looking for? It'll make the game a breeze. Trivialize. It'll trivialize the game, is what I'm trying to say. Come on. I haven't really been doing a very good job of soaking money from enemies, but... A lot of people love or hate the voice acting in this game. I'm used to it, so I don't really mind. But my parents hated this game when I was a kid because China's voices can be very grating. There we go, 300 coins. We should be good for the rest of the game. Although, we are going to want to grind coins eventually for health and whatnot. This game does get brutally difficult. It gets very, very hard. So this is the other mechanic. You can reflect shots of the same attribute, and at many points you will be required to do so in order to progress the game. Not in a puzzle sense, but in like a enemies can't be killed unless you do that sense. Also, please let me know if you have any questions about the game or about other stuff. I am here to talk, so. The enemy designs are very good in this game. It's very good. So the Spirit is ammo thing. I don't think it works with Surosa, with the default weapon, because it's supposed to be like your basic weapon. But I know with like the laser, the hardcore laser item, your Spirit depletes so quickly that it's like not even worth using. Yeah, I don't mind the difficulty change because I never experienced the original, and to be honest, it just sounds like a very logical thing to do. Okay, so this is the secret weapon I was talking about. We go all the way over here, and we talk to the shopkeep. And then we hammer... Yeah, it's by the same people who did Gunstar Heroes. So, we hammer the up button. There we go. Level 6 Sloth, Surosa. All the weapons are named after the 7 deadly sins. And the main character, Shina, is supposed to be like Sinner, and there are a lot of very like Evangelion-esque religious references in this game that don't entirely make sense. So watch this. This is the win the game button now. Now, here's the hard part about, level 6 Surosa. It's really, really powerful, but you can only carry one of them, and if you ever lose all your spirit, for instance, by being, by, like, not dying, but by depleting your spirit, then it will revert to... You'll lose level 6 Surosa and it'll revert to whatever the appropriate level is for your stage in the game. So if I were to lose all my spirit right now, it would go to the level 1 backup that I have, and then it would go back to level. Yes, Ah, Yeah, I like it too. I don't, well, the only problem with that difficulty change for me, in my opinion, is that it definitely prevents you from experimenting with other weapons. Like, there's literally no reason to ever use Gratani, or Gluttony, because it just uses up so much ammo that it's, like, not even worth it. I don't remember any, I've only ever used Sarosa and that one, so I don't really remember the benefits of the other ones. So we have encountered our first silhouette boss, who has mentioned somebody named Megiddo. So just keep that in your pocket. Just remember that name.
Let's get it on, baby!
Okay. Okay, dude.
Aye! Woohoo!
Enemy spirit status
This
critical.
guy has hardly any money, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, fuck.
Let's get dizzy, laddie. Let's get dizzy.
Oh, good. I absorbed his spear, so he can't actually do the attack.
Enemy power status.
This game is about 7 levels long, and we're at the end of the, almost near the end of the first level. Which makes it sound very short, but actually the game is pretty long, I think, in my opinion.
Enemy power
Yeah,
status
fuck you.
critical.
Want to see something cool? Watch this. Ah! Dead. I would say this game, yeah, I'm gonna try and get an ending on stream tonight. There are 5 different endings in the game. And the endings are, well, there's... near the end of the game, you make a choice, and that kind of impacts which of the final bosses you get. And then along the way, if you don't die, there's a secret boss you can fight. And if you fight that secret boss, that counts as one of the paths. So I'm not going to fight the secret boss because it's very difficult, and if I die, then I'll be sad. But this is another secret shop. It's Pride, the boomerang guy. And unfortunately, he costs 950 credits. We don't have anywhere near that much. So I'm just gonna get this HP up. And every time you buy something, he gives you a little bit of Fatima back, of your spirit back. Look, it's a friend. This guy is very friend-shaped. Such a strong word. I thought you'd be taller, basically. The same thing. Oh, we can farm these guys. I actually didn't know that. For mummies. Okay, good. It's really hard to knock this guy down and steal his money, but it is very important to take away his spirit. It's easy to do with level 6 Sarosa, and also if you don't do that, he does summon Battleship. I'm gonna try not to steamroll the bosses quite so much to show off their moves, but at this point, I was just kind of playing on autopilot.
Enemy power status critical.
Come here, give me your money. Gotcha. There we go.
Oh, how embarrassing.
I did it!
End of the first stage. Now we meet a very important character. I love his shapes. The shapes of all the enemies in this, of all the characters in this game are so good. Get a load of this guy. This fucking guy. This character is extremely goals. You'll see. Very formative for a young moon. This is exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about the script. Like, it's so wordy, but it's also kind of funny, so I'm okay with it. My needs are simple. You are a spiteful ingrate, yes. Sounds like a Namazu. Oh, here we go. You're literally talking to one, but okay. But so, yeah, so Zohar's deal is that they can transform back and forth between Silhouette and Mirage, and when they do, they also switch between male and female. So, very, very formative for, I think, for a lot of people who played this game. What's also nice is that nobody in the game comments on it. Like, it's just a non-issue. Like, nobody in the game ever says, oh, hey, that's kind of weird or anything like that. It's just a symbol of power, and I think that's really cool. Oh, there's Hal. The first instance of Hal that we see. Hal is the leader of the Mirages. And also deeply, deeply formative character design. Yes. You say Bob Sparker now, but honey, you got a big storm coming. Oh, this is also a good song. Only one are low. Oh, this is a really good line coming up. I'm cute and kind and strong and smart and sweet and humble, so what's wrong with Zohar? China, shut the fuck up. You fucked up big time. There we go. Oh god, this area. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Also, God, I ripped off so much of this game.
See you again soon. Yes.
I say that jokingly. We all derive influence from the strangest places.
Warning system activated.
Give give me your meta essence. This is a very good song, by the way. Yeah, there are a lot of really good little details in the animations in this game. Oh, this is a fun little area. Unlike most games, China has a triple jump. See ya. Mid-era treasure games are very underappreciated. Anything that has like a very cartoony art style, like this or Dynamite Heady, is absolutely fantastic, and those games don't get as much respect as like Gunstar Heroes do. I don't actually need any. Oh, I could sell Serosa, but I don't really need to. Like the level 1 Serosa. I will not sell level 1 Serosa. Well, maybe I should, because I don't want it taking up space in my inventory. Oop, that was wrong. Bunny butt. Fuck this guy. They literally do the "I thought you'd be taller" thing over and over. It's actually very funny. So the interesting thing about this game is that a lot of the boss fights have like little mini puzzles inside them. Like this this statement about the residents of this area prize nothing more than peace and quiet is kind of a hint as to like the mechanics of the fight.
You shall become the rust of my sword. Look at it all.
Reflector!
Oh!
So you can see that his rusty armor is creating a lot of noise.
You hit like this.
Oh god, the fucking racist ass comments. I could do without. Yeah, the voice clips in the US release are very loud. Ew.
Enemy power
Fuck,
status.
I'm
Enemy
dying,
spirit
Squirtle.
status critical.
There we go.
You
It's-
hit like this.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, they are throwing fridges at you. Jiggly saying. Shopkeep. Ah, shopkeep. Here we go. So now we're seeing level 2, guys. I 268 should be enough. Enough health, I mean. delete this.
Go easy on me.
Reflector!
Okay, so you can't actually absorb Zohar's spirit, but fuck. God, what am I doing? It's been a while. I'm trying primarily to knock her out of the sky so that I can, so I can take his money, because you'll notice he has quite a bit of money. I might actually die here because I'm not playing well. Well, money's not everything. And you only actually have to deplete half of his health. So. I cannot tell what she's saying when she says that. Also, you get different dialogue depending on whether you end the fight with Zohar in Metatron, which is Silhouette, or Sandalphon, which is Mirage mode. So there's actually a lot of dialogue in this game. There's a lot of like little branching paths. Not like Dinosaur by Falcon. Oh, Artemek, thank you for stopping by. Happy New Year. I will definitely try to upload the VOD to YouTube when I remember. Late girlfish. Girlfish. The little one with a funny hat. Fish. Oh, good. Shopkeep. I lost quite a bit of health in that fight. I should be okay with that. I will probably be fine. So the first area was like mostly Mirage enemies. This area I believe is mostly Silhouette enemies. Or maybe I'm wrong. You might notice that they lift up their skirts. It's normal. It's normal for girls. Oh, this is great. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Unfortunately. Ooh.
Reflector! Reflector!
Enemy power status critical.
There we go. That's got it. A clean fight. Except for when I push them off a train. This guy's pretty good. So this kind of, I really like this line because it kind of cuts to the heart of like a really weird like social situation you see in the game. There are a lot of silhouettes that work for the Mirages. Actually, I would say most of the silhouettes you see in the game work for the Mirages. And like it's really interesting. We'll see it in a little more detail later on. Oh, what are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do?
Muscle load! Reflector!
Oh god, muscle mode, no! Oh, he took away some of my...
Muscle flow!
Okay, so... There we go.
Visual delivery! Muscle flow! Muscle shot!
So this guy is actually pretty slippery. I guess it's not recommended to actually fight him. To actually try and grapple him. Oh, wow!
Power status critical.
I keep underestimating all these dudes.
Muscle wave!
Okay, he's gonna do this thing now.
Visual delivery!
Pay attention to the colors. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Visual delivery! Trick or treat!
Oh, I can't bounce it back at him. Hi, Cam. I'm doing okay. Trying to fight against a very large wrestler. And not doing very well at it.
Trick or treat! Visual delivery! Goliath is strong like ox!
I like how they can't really... I guess he's Russian. That's a Russian accent, but...
Visual delivery! Muscle load!
Come on. Almost got you. Ah! Got him! Got him, got him, got him. Whew. Yes, this is the working designs version of the game. Thank God for Shopkeep. Fatima costs how much? 150 credits. That's for Spirit. You'll notice that the Spirit bar is split up into 3 segments. You get a rank down whenever you pass one of those segments. I grew up with, on the topic of the localized version, I grew up with it, so I'm fine with it. Ooh, I don't even have enough for a Spirit up. I'll just have to be very careful. Yeah, a lot of people were really into working designs back when they were the only option for games like this. But now that we have a lot more companies like Xseed and Marvelous that port these very niche Japanese games, people are leaning more towards like literal translations, which is fine. Unless you have stuff like Dragon Quest where the translations are very, very liberal. It's really kind of a crapshoot. I grew up with working designs games, and I still have a very big fondness in my heart for them. Huh, this seems normal. Look at all these little guys. Wonder why they're dressed like that. But I have one translation that I will be forever a stinker about, and that is the translation of Dragon Quest IV. Dragon Warrior 4 on the Nintendo is my favorite RPG of all time. And the fact that they absolutely beefed it with the DS localization makes me very sad. So this is my very cheap way of beating this boss, where you just sit there. Those guys turn into bullets.
Reflector!
And if you just sit there and kill all the silhouette bullets, then you'll only get Mirage ones. Otherwise, whoa! One of them got through. Otherwise, you'll have to deal with, let's see.
Reflector!
Oh god!
Reflector!
There you go. There we go.
Reflector! Reflector!
Oh fuck. I was reading the chat and I got No! That is not fair. Okay, so you can see my rank went down because I used my,
Reflector!
I gotta get serious about this, sorry. Okay, let's do this.
Enemy power status critical.
I do like how the Mirage driving the convoy will take pot shots at you. Gee, I really hope that you refill.
Reflector!
Okay, there we go. Got it. Unfortunately, we are kind of hosed now because I did not do that fight as well as I was hoping.
Regeneration!
I'll probably be okay with this. I just have to, like, not mess around. And yeah, it really wouldn't be a treasure game without one rotating gun boss. I'm gonna take the opportunity to get delicious spirit. The spirit is what I'm really worried about in this game, because HP, you have like 9 lives or something like that, which only 9 lives is kind of rough, but if I lose level 6 Rosa, the game is gonna get way harder. I like how during these parts you can only see her in the reflections. That's really cool. This game is very cool. Yes, it is the same character designer, Stretch Panic. It's probably Kate Kikuchi. I think, G Silverfish, can you confirm that I got that name right? Wait, no, it's not Kankikuchi's, but it's like K somebody. Fuck, come on. There we go. There we go. Ooh. I do not know what she's saying. I love these voices. Fun fact, she's actually voiced by Jennifer Stigel, who does like the ending song for this game. No, when she says like selling, I do not know what that means. Also, this song owns. Mommy, my leggages. Got her, we got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Pretty freaking flowers. I'm just gonna let this sink in a little bit. Just gonna let that screenshot percolate.
I like flowers very much.
Oh, this guy. Oh, wait. Oh, you're gonna see my friend. Hold on. Just wait for it. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's he? He's great, though. He's great. I'm not gonna spoil who it is, but he's cool. Yes! My boy, my man, the legend. a very big crush for every, like, teenage person who played this game. Okay, hey, this line about exceeding Tetra, that's never explained. So just, you know, have fun with that.
Be careful. Remember, I'll run your trail now.
As somebody who's really big into lore for, like, the games that I enjoy, this game drove me absolutely fucking bananas. Just because there's so much shit in it that is never explained. It's a fucking run and gun game. It's a platformer. It's a Mega Man. How does it have this much unexplained lore? Ooh, whoa. Ooh, kind of got stuck there for a second. So we're in oh man, my health doesn't refill between levels. Oh, that's mean. Ooh, this is spicy. It's spicy, folks. Ah, and the pot shots. Oh, it's not fun. No, it is pretty fun. It is pretty fun. I like this game. But it is mean. And okay. Yeah, I haven't played Alien Soldier. Also, I was 10 years old, almost exact. Well, yeah, I was like 10 years old when this game came out. So normally you're supposed to fall down there, but if you go down here, we find a hidden shop. So many hidden shops in this game. I'm surprised I remember how to get to them. And I need it too. Alien Soldier is one of the few treasure games that I haven't actually played. Let's see what the special thing here is. It's Angara. 650C. No, thank you. Give me this. I'm gonna top... yeah, I'm gonna top up. Serotonin. Yeah, I think Serotonin goes by Fornius now, but yeah, I don't remember if they ever actually played it. I don't remember them talking about it. Here we go. But yeah, I was 10 years old when I played this, and I've never been the same since. Hey, this area sucks, but it's also kind of. I almost said epic. This game is pretty epic. So, this is not like overly difficult, but there's a lot of branching paths and secret shops here that you can miss if you're not careful. Whoa! Whoa, no. Oh god, it won't let you, it won't let you get behind the wheel. So we can go up or down. Let's go up. Oh wait, okay, secret shop. I don't think this is a secret shop, I think this is a normal shop. I'm just curious though, let's see. It is freaking epic. Okay, no, it's just a normal shop. Really big deal. Shut up, J dude. No, I'm just kidding. You're great. Oh god. So I guess the amount of enemies that you kill increases the rate at which the wheel goes. Also, this song is really good. Woo! Okay, that was kind of a fun sequence. There is a segment later on that is like a really supercharged, cool boss fight version of that sequence. And I really like it. It's freaking epic. One moment, I am just going to check something real quick. Oh, this is... I'm gonna let you absorb this song. It's one of my favorite songs in the game, and it only plays in, like, this room and the room right afterwards, and then never again in the game. So I'm just gonna let you listen to it for a bit. Oh, hello. Friend. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so the trick with this, you might have already noticed, is to just stand far away from him. Hello, little dude. Oh, this guy's design is so great. The second instance of Megiddo that we've heard. Me too, kid. Me too. Okay, kid. Okay, this is an absolutely brilliant boss fight. While the moon shines, I have the strength of 100 men. Moon! Unless you can stop the moon from shining, you are mine. Also, check the wildly varying quality of his voice clips. Also, apparently Megiddo gave him some spending money, because he's got some... we always start by taking the spirit.
Enemy spirit status critical.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we can do this the normal way, or we can do this the fun way. I'm gonna do it the fun way. It's a little harder. Notice that? Come on. Monies, delicious monies. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, we can knock him around a little bit, but when he gets back up, he uses a reflector. So you get different dialogue depending on whether you defeat him in werewolf mode or child mode. So let's try and go for the child mode. Come on. Alright, I think we got it.
Enemy power status critical.
Got him. Alright, 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 alright. I forgot about this line. You know, I never had an N64 growing up, so I've never actually tried Mischief Makers. I need to, though. It looks exactly like my thing.
Let's go!
Now we have quite a bit of monies. I am going to... Let's see. I'm just gonna fill up on delicious, delicious stuffs. I am bleeding, making me the victor. This boss fight is kind of a pain, actually. I remember not enjoying this one very much. Okay, so we just have to, you'll see how it works. Oh fuck, hate this guy. So basically you just keep attacking it until the chameleon shows up. And then you can start. God, it sounds like the fucking, Felix the Cat from the Felix the Cat movie a little bit. The really weird, oh god.
Enemy power status.
Let's not extend this fight, let's just get this over with. Gotcha, okay. Christ. Okay. Yeah, that movie, it was also very formative for me, but, like, it also objectively sucks, so... It was also my only exposure to Felix the Cat for a really long time. So people are like, oh yeah, I love Felix the Cat, you know, the Fleischer Brothers cartoons, and the Twisted Tales remake, and I'm just like, oh, you mean the one that looks like it was made on a CDI? Another reference to Megiddo. Mohawk and headphone jack. Just thinks about it for a little bit. just a little nude guy. Nude subtitles. I said nude. Take him cleared. Oh yeah, this fight. I forgot that this happened here. Feelings. Emotions.
I wonder how many seconds you'll last this time.
Okay, can't absorb spirit. Let's not mess around. Again, we only have to. But money though. I'm not gonna mess around with the money. So she's got a couple new tricks this time.
There's no escape for you. There's no escape for you. There's no escape for you now.
Oh god! I forgot that he did that. Ooh, no, bad, no!
Critical.
Oh god. Horrible, very deeply unfortunate. I might actually reload my save if I lose my level 6. I think it's raining outside. Got her. Okay. Let me see something. Wow, it's raining really heavily outside. This isn't how anything works, by the way. Yeah, I've always noticed that. She spends like every stage falling into or out of something. Jacob cleared again. Yeah, this stage music is very good. Okay, Makonam. This is the big Electropolis area. You'll see.
Keep an eye out for those guardian angels. Yes.
Wow, it's really coming down. The stage is incredible. From soup to nuts, A to Z, this stage has it all. It's great. It's probably my favorite part of the game. What a cute little town. Clueless. Okay, oh god, look at that spirit, wow. Photos taken seconds before disaster. Okay. Alright, let's do this. 150 credits. Give me. Please. sir, may I have some more? Okay, I'm gonna call that good. Hey, wanna see something cool? Broadcast facilities, the TV studio, yes! Samson and... Well, in the Japanese version he's named Delilah, but in this version they named him Delia. I love Delia, he might be my favorite character in this game. This game fucking rules. So this guy has a fuck ton of spirit and HP. So we have to be kind of careful. He doesn't have any money, so we don't have to worry about that. This is just a huge onslaught. You just have to be very, very careful. Your reflector lets you float in the air, so...
Where you're driving, idiot!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Whenever you do a certain amount of damage to him, the stage changes. Yeah, this is maybe my favorite boss fight.
Watch where you're driving! Watch where you're driving, idiot!
So it's really fun to compare this to the Japanese version, where Delia has like a much quieter, softer voice. He's like, Abunai. And it's one of the occasions where I think the English voice cast did a really, really good job. This is not a terribly hard fight, at least not with level 6 Tarosa. But, you can see how it can become really overwhelming really fast. Whoa!
Watch where you're driving, idiot!
Hi, Dustman. My cat is bothering me. Ooh. Let's end this. There we go. Little one. He calls her little one. This is also an extremely good screenshot moment. This is the best game ever made, by the way. God, this game is so fucking unhinged. I love it. There are polypeepers with machine guns here.
Reflector! Reflector!
Ooh. Yeah, they're called polypeepers in the English version, and in the Japanese version they're called Cupid. The silhouettes are called devils in the Japanese, and I forget what they're called in the English version.
Reflector!
Oh, there we go. Let's get some juice out of these guys.
Bam! Alley-oop! Reflector! Reflector! Bam! Power punch!
Delicious monies. We're gonna need it, by the way. The world's most popular game show. From Media City, it's time for You Die, You Lose. This is actually probably a callback to Dynamite Heady's battle game. I also love the idea of accidentally walking into a game show. Alright, secret shop time. We don't have anywhere near enough to afford this, but I'll show it off anyway. This is the most spirit-hungry guy in the game. It's Gratoni. It costs 1,000 C, 1,000 credits, and it's very, very powerful, but it's also, you know, it'll run through your spirit bar like that. So, not really worth it, but it's cool to mess around with once in a while. Alright.
Surprise!
Another guy I really love. Ah, this is so cool. I'm so 12 years old for this.
Behold the beauty of shadow.
Whoa, whoa!
Reflector! Reflector! Reflector!
Wow, I've got him stuck in a pattern, I guess. I kind of hope he doesn't kill himself too fast. I won't.
Reflector!
Enemy power status critical.
Please show off some of your other moves. Well, he has like a bunch of different shadow puppets he can do. Whoa!
Reflector! Reflector!
Oh god.
Reflector!
Yeah, he did. He practiced the satellite routine very hard. He's got like a satellite beam, a phoenix, and I forget what else. Start your VCRs. Yes! The 90s. Oh yeah, so that thing I mentioned earlier about the silhouettes working for the Mirages, between like Samson working for Delia and Faust working for this character, Sarah, it's definitely a theme in the game that silhouettes kind of occupy like the lower rung of the social ladder. Also, I'll tank this twerp like a sack of kittens because I never lose.
Let's make this a good one.
Oh yeah, you know what? We have to do something about this. Check this out. Who's this? So small. Oh, ooh, I don't want to die.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Ah, fuck.
Let's make this a good one.
Prizes? Prizes? Yes, thank you.
Big winner.
Ooh. Give me your meta essence.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Reflector.
Enemy spirit status critical.
Return.
So, there we go.
Let's make this a good one.
Okay, let's hope we get something good, not bad.
A big loser.
Come on, I want that
Watch your
health.
step. Watch your step. Reflector.
Also, we want money.
Never touch me.
Oh yeah, I forgot she hates being touched, so like, it's actually really hard to get stuff out of her.
Touch me. Reflector. Let's make this a good one. A big winner. Bam!
Can I have... So when she does the, like...
Watch your step.
I'm just gonna try and finish her off, but I'm hoping to get health. Oh, money? Oh,
A
no.
big loser. Let's make this a good one.
Alright.
A big
A pittance of
winner.
money. Oh, it's 100. That's not bad.
Let's make this a good one.
Alright, let's hope we get something good. Health, 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 health. Yes.
A big winner.
Thank you. Alright, I should be good.
Watch your step. A big loser.
Got her.
Let's make this a good one.
Oh, hey.
A big winner.
Jesus Christ. Like a sack of kittens.
Thanks for playing, loser.
Give me your meta essence. And by your meta essence, I mean your healing items. I should be good with 247. Here we go. This next boss fight is really fucking weird. It's probably the weirdest one in the game. It's also the one that's kind of the most difficult to figure out on your first time through. There we go. We're about halfway through the game. 2 hours, it's not too bad. Forbidden angle. Cursed. Wake up, you done fucked up, Delia. Okay, so like, Delia calls Hal brother, but I think that's like a mistranslation or something, because there's no way they're brothers, for reasons. But they do look kind of similar. Maybe that's why they did it? I don't know. And like, Hal calls him a doppelganger, like... Also, this line is not explained, but I apparently, I emailed Working Designs back in the day, and I was like, what does this mean? And they were like, well, there's a character named Sarah, and she's his wife, so you'll see Sarah later. Maybe. And then now he's calling him his ward. Like, are you related in some way? Are you... Christ. Just so much weird shit in this game. Also, I really like the portrait of Hal in the background. Hey, we're not going to acknowledge this line. Cannibalism. The attribute of the soup matches the attribute of the target. The target is therefore using the soup as an energy source. By changing the soup attribute to the opposite of the target attribute, the target will be damaged when it consumes the soup. What about that don't you understand?
I'll make you soup fit for the king.
Reflector!
More!
Okay.
More!
Let's see.
Excellent.
There we go.
More! Oh, dear Lord, that's terrible.
Come on.
More!
This is probably also a really good way to farm money. Delia has 5,000, but you can't ever actually target him.
Needs a little salt. Oh, dear Lord, that's terrible.
Also, Delia recovers spirit as he drinks the soup. And I should actually show off what happens when he does that. But I'm gonna be on the other side of the screen for that.
Oh dear Lord, that's terrible.
Okay, watch this.
It needs a little salt. I'll make a meal of you yet.
So that's pretty much what he does. He does like a really strong attack.
More! Excellent. More! Oh dear Lord, that's terrible.
Come on.
Oh dear Lord, that's terrible.
Enemy power center.
Oh dear Lord, that's terrible.
Thankfully, this is not like a super hard fight once you figure out how it works. You literally just camp in one spot and spam level 6 Zerosa, and it's fine.
Oh dear lord, that's terrible. More.
Although, if you're playing this, like, legit, I can see it being very, very, very difficult.
More. Oh dear lord, that's terrible.
Come on. There we go. Ah, we've almost got him.
Dear lord, that's terrible.
He's on the ropes.
More.
Drink it. Sniff it. Sniff it. Sniff it. Come on.
Reflector!
I underestimated the power of soup.
He underestimated the power of soup, yo. What a good character. What a good game. Alright. This part of the game is a real drag, this next one. Easily my least favorite part. I forget what it's called. It's like... Mathy, I think? It's really like following up the best part of the game with, in my opinion, the worst part of the game, but whatever, it's fine. I'll just try to zoom through it. Excuse me a moment, I have a hangnail, I'm going to just file it down. Huh, that's a weird thing to say, Bug. I wonder why you would say that.
Do your best. I'll see you again soon. Yes.
Get hacked. Okay, this part is pretty cool.
Hello!
I like these guys, but they get very little screen time. Princeton. Okay. They drink beer. Alright, so, yeah, doppelgangers is a big theme in this game. Okay, you can go either way. I like the cute little Mirage guy, so I'm just gonna go.
This is an interesting specimen.
He's just so cute. He's a little sheep.
Bottoms up.
I forget, like, what the difference is between the Mirage path and the Silhouette path. I think it's like actually exactly the same. But I don't remember. I'm probably wrong. I think it's just dialogue differences. Anyway, this area fucking sucks and I hate it, so. It's just like, the music's not my thing, the enemies are a little annoying, the layout is kind of a drag.
Reflector!
Oh, do you not have any money? Oh, they carry a little bit of money. Yeah, the difficulty really does spike in this section. This is, like, when I replay the game, I can normally beat Makonam without much difficulty, and then the further I get into this section, the more I, like, want to die, so... Or the more damage I end up taking. And also, the mini-boss in this area is really hard. Oh, level 5 stuff. That's good. Give me this. Ooh, no more. You know what? I am actually going to be right back. I have to pill the cat and I forgot to do it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, this guy's the worst.
Reflector!
This is such a pain. Basically, you have to either catch him in in that kind of pattern, or reflect these guys back at him, or make him walk into the...
Enemy power
That's
status.
probably the easiest way to do it. Or this.
Reflector! 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 Reflector!
There we go. Done. Ugh. I don't really need anything. Also, these enemies absorb a lot more damage. No, I do not want your wares. Here we go. And then there's this fucking guy. It's like... Shina, you may or may not be a robot, so maybe you shouldn't throw stones. Oh, yeah, the Yona division. So that's probably supposed to be the Jonah division, which explains why they're inside a giant creature. This guy is not as bad as the previous mini-boss, but still kind of a pain.
Witness our power, microbe. Red rum. Red rum.
Reflector!
They're all normal attributes, so you really just have to, like, camp and...
Red rum. Red rum. Damage. Red rum.
Reflector! Ow!
Ah!
Reflector!
Red rum. Red damage. Red rum.
Video games!
Attribute wave.
Oh god.
Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Attribute wave. Red rum. Red rum.
Oh yeah, these are eggs. They will hatch, and they will turn into little guys. Do your thing.
Red rum. Attribute wave. Red rum.
Reflector!
There we go. That's got it.
Red rum. Red rum.
Reflector!
Attribute wave. Red rum. Red rum. Attribute wave.
Enemy power
Red
status
rum.
critical.
Red rum. 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 Red rum.
Reflector!
Attribute wave. Red rum. Red rum.
Oh, come on.
Damage.
There we go. Done.
Power depleted. Initiate self-destruct mode.
Wow. What a segment. What a section. Sacrament. These subtitles are having a hard time with my mushy-mouthed marbleness. Marble madness, yes, exactly. Here he is! The mystery man. Look at his idle animation. His little hand jive. Yes, he literally is. Oh.
Time to test your metal.
Watch this!
Burning arrow! Burning arrow! Burning arrow!
Oh, fuck. Okay, this guy's really easy to get into a pattern like this.
Helping hand! Helping hand!
Ah! Yeah, he's actually very hard to get spirit off of. So this is probably the most effective way to kill him. But I really do want to get close to him for all that delicious money he has. Also, he can fall off the stage. There we go.
Helping hand!
Helping hand. It's helping hand. Yeah, and this game is fucking bizarre sometimes.
Helping hand! Helping hand! Helping hand!
I swear this game has actual strategy in it sometimes.
Helping hand! Helping hand! Surprise!
Oh!
Helping hand!
Hello. Hi, little guy. Oh, fuck. Ah, bad.
Burning arrow!
I really can't lose this Zero Sub. Although at this point, if I get a level 5 one, it'll probably be fine.
Burning arrow! Watch this!
Ah!
Watch this!
Damn, son. Okay, I'm actually gonna reload. I'm gonna reload because I'm this close to the secret boss fight, and I really want to try and get to it. And I just... Hey, that's really ominous. Thank you. Hey, it just crashed. Okay, give me a second. That was really weird. Let's try that again. The PS1 sound lives in my brain rent-free. Please tell me it saved. I think it did. Whoop, excuse me one moment. Alright, let's do this. This time with less fooling around. Although I wasn't really fooling around, I was just trying to survive.
Time to test your mettle.
Watch this! Watch this! Burning arrow! Burning arrow! Burning arrow! Watch this!
Go away, do it. Yeah, there we go.
Helping hand! Surprise! Helping hand!
Watch this! Watch this! Burning arrow! Burning arrow!
We just gotta play really defensively in this fight. Oh god, this thing.
Helping hand! Helping hand! Helping hand! Helping hand!
Sorry, this might take a while.
Helping hand!
I think you might only have to get him to 500 as well, like with Zohar.
Helping hand! Surprise! Surprise!
Okay, we got him.
You are good.
Oh, that sounds nice. All right. We successfully beat him without dying, so that's very important. I know I said I wasn't going to try to fight the secret boss, but now that we're there, I'm going to try to fight the secret boss. This part only shows up if you haven't died up to this point. And this boss, I believe, is exclusive to the PlayStation 1 version. And you have to answer that you haven't, I believe that you haven't felt fear, that you haven't reached the limit of your ability, and that you have confidence. Then you get to fight this guy. Oh really? I didn't know that, J-Dude. I'll have to check the Saturn version. I should actually play through the Saturn version. I've never played it. Now that emulation is finally caught up, I can finally do that. This guy is kind of a pain, so again, we're going to play really defensively. I don't even remember my strategy for this guy. I think maybe it's just he's normal attribute, so I think you really do just have to reflect all the stuff. Yeah, that's what I usually do, is I end up reflecting those really big energy bolts. This guy is not that hard, though. Oh god. There we go. Ah, fuck.
Enemy power status critical.
Gotcha. Oh god.
Power status critical.
No! Ah! That's okay. Now that we're here, we can actually
Program
use
initialized.
continues, and we don't have to worry about it. Got him. Man, I could have done that without dying, but I really didn't want to bother. Also, I probably make this game look kind of easy. This game is actually really hard. The only reason I'm doing as well as I am is because I cheese it with level 6 Surosa. If you're playing the game, like, legitimately, it's very, very difficult. Although, at this point in the game is where it starts getting really hard. The next few bosses, depending on which ones you have, or which paths you choose, are brutally difficult. There are a couple bosses that you can fight against for hours and not, or at least I probably fought against them for like 20 to 45 minutes and didn't get anywhere. So we're not quite at Edo yet, but we're getting there. Just be careful, yo. No, the bad button! Oh god, I hit the bad button. Hold on a second. Okay, if you hit the triangle button, it swaps your attributes and it takes away a full third of your spirit. Oh Christ. Okay, I guess I have to live with this now. Also, this song's pretty good.
Reflector! 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 Reflector!
Bad. Why did I not block that?
Reflector!
Oh.
Reflector! Reflector! Reflector!
That was kind of quick on the draw there. Okay.
Reflector! Reflector!
With only one of these guys, it should be a lot easier.
Reflector!
What? That should have blocked. I'm sorry.
Reflector! Reflector!
Oh, I see what's happening. My reflector's not large enough to sustain it.
Reflector!
Come on.
Reflector! Reflector! Reflector!
Oh, my little baby shield is not enough. Oh, God. It's taking forever.
Reflector!
That's okay. I'll take that. Oh, hey. I still have level 6 Surosa, so I guess I finally reached the point in the game at which you would normally be getting level 6 stuff. So... Save me. Oh yeah, enjoy Inscription. Have a fun night. Okay, no, these are level 5 guys, so... I don't have enough for, I guess I'll just have to deal with this.
Reflector!
Okay, well, I'll just have to be really careful, I guess.
Reflector! Bam! Power punch!
There we go. Now we're back in business. Now that we're...
Bam! 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 Bam!
There we go. Now we can play around and get a little more money. We should be good. Although, I wonder, can I afford anything? Like, any weapons? $250... No. No, we do not have nearly enough. For anything. Except health and mana. Hello. God, he talks like fucking Urianger from 14. A little bit. Okay. This is a weird distinction that I don't think probably exists in the Japanese version. I think he's just Haru in Japanese. I don't know that for sure, though. So now is when we start getting a lot of lore.
Ah, yes. This looks like goodbye.
So yeah, I guess that all that was meant to imply that the monsters you've been killing are actually humans. So this is, basically you just kill off the different grunts. So it's silhouette, so all you gotta do is make sure it doesn't eat any silhouette guys. Oh, don't get caught by that ring, actually. It is a bad ring, and it makes your jump very shitty. You kind of just have to, like, hop around and just don't get hit by anything until it gets a bunch of the opposite attribute minions inside it. Although this is actually probably a very good place to farm for money. Okay, now we start killing off the Mirages. So you can see how this fight goes. It's not too complicated. There you go. Look at them running around and crying inside there. That's very good.
Enemy power status critical.
Ah! Okay, there we go. Sorry. Oh, I keep getting hit by the bad ring. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, that is a very good face portrait. This game has a lot of good faces in it. Alright, so we have our first branching point coming up soon. Thinking about what I want to do here. I think... So, the next fight is going to be Zohar, but we have a time limit. If we defeat them in 2 minutes, we get a different boss afterwards than if we don't. So I think I'm just going to try to defeat them in 2 minutes and see if I can make it work. If I can, awesome. If I can't, whatever. Oh, that's a really good portrait. This is a very good frame of animation. Normal girl things. All right, let's do this.
Get away from me! Reflector! Take this! Reflector!
Ah, fuck. Yeah, those mines or whatever they are kind of brutal.
Power status.
Wow, this is going really poorly. I might actually just turtle this, but...
Reflector! 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 Reflector!
Well, I would like to try to show off this boss, but the boss you get if you actually defeat Zohar, but I think we have to deplete all of Zohar's energy, and it's pretty difficult.
Get away from me! There's no escape for you now.
That's not great. Yeah, I don't want to restart the program again, so
Get away from me!
let's oh man, I really wish those landmines were in the way. Okay, this is gonna happen, I don't think. Okay, that's fine. So we get a very interesting boss fight next. So, if you beat Zohar, then at this point you fight a very powered up version of them called Cypher Ha-Zohar, or Sefer Zohar, I think. And if you do not defeat Zohar, then this happens. Also, you're a bomb. I don't know what that means. Oh wow, I timed that just right so the music would get really dramatic. Delia's wife that was mentioned earlier. Wiggle!
You should find this entertaining.
Alright, so this is a really cool fight. Sarah has an obscenely large amount of HP and MP. 3,000, which is nothing to sneeze at. we should be okay. She will restore spirit if you let her by eating her own young, which is kind of weird. Let's just... Oh, Jesus. I forgot how hard this game gets. Like, I'm taking quite a bit of damage. No! Okay, yeah, I think, did she restore up to full? Oh, God. I'm wondering if I should take her spirit. It's kind of a pain to do, but... Containment field. Oh yeah, it's this thing. Yeah, let's take her spirit. It's worth doing. I wanted to use Destruction Clarion because it's really cool to see. So hopefully we can show off that. Maybe I have to damage her first? Ooh. That's a little bad. No, do not eat. Not allowed. Wow, for some reason she's not doing, one of her attacks. I wonder if I haven't damaged her enough or something. Although I don't think that should matter. Whoa! Shit. Ooh, let's get some of that back. Wait, what was that? Oh god, I don't remember this. Okay, well, fuck you too.
Enemy spirit status critical.
There we go. Anyway, she has an attack called Destruction Clarion, and I think she, like, rains destruction down from the heavens or something. It's pretty cool. Also, the song is incredible. Now that I think about it, I think from the end of Arusa to the end of the game, like the end of the last area to... Oh god, here it is. Now, this is her last phase, so this is definitely where she starts using it. Man, you got big wings.
Destruction Clarion.
Oh, okay, different things happen. I guess maybe it depends on the number that she puts out. So that one's like 7 or 9 or 4? Okay, yeah, I see.
Destruction Clarion.
Oh, you know, that's probably a religious reference to the Jericho thing. The angels with the trumpets.
Destruction Clarion. Genesis phase. Destruction Clarion.
fight.
Enemy power status critical.
Alright, we're nearing the tail end of it.
Destruction Clarion.
Oh, God.
Destruction Clarion. Genesis phase.
Caution.
No, bad.
Destruction Clarion.
Let's see if we can...
Genesis phase.
Come on.
Destruction
Really
Clarion.
don't want to have to use another retry. Really don't want to. For reference, you get 9 lives with which to beat the game about 5 times.
Destruction
So, and your lives don't replenish. So, you gotta be really careful.
Destruction Clarion.
Game hard.
Genesis phase.
Ooh, stop.
Destruction Clarion.
Gah! Damn. That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Destruction Clarion.
Man, she's at the tail end of her health, too. A little frustrating, but that's okay. What I'll probably do is I'll probably, I don't know if I want to do all 5 paths eventually, but I do want to show off some of the other bosses when I get the time. You know what, let's not worry about the little guys, let's just kill her. Although I don't want her restoring health, so... There we go.
Destruction Clarion.
Got her. Oh, we're at the tail end of the game. We're almost there. I believe the last boss is coming up. Oh wait, there is a shop. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I don't actually need anything. Whew. Okay. Hey, another line that is never explained. So this is the big choice of the game. Whether to restore the world or let it be. There is a certain ending that I want to go for. And I'm going to look it up really, really quickly. Just to make sure that I do the right thing. In the meantime, you can vibe to the music a little bit. Choose to restore Edo. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is a game about soup. This is a game about soup and about hardcore theological and biological concerns. Okay, so Shauna's just like a conduit. What is anyone ever talking about in this game? Oh, hey. Yeah, so these two are brothers, Har and Megiddo. Which makes Armageddon. Oh, this is a very good face portrait. You've underestimated my hacking abilities. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna screenshot that one. Keep that in my pocket for later. My dear daughter, Geluve, also known as Kerub, shall preside over your deletion.
Let the festivities begin.
You know, I think the English voice cast did a very good job at this game. All things considered. They have a lot of character. Uncle Megiddo. Oh, dead. That's a very good sprite and a very good face. All the sprite work in this game is absolutely bonkers. It's so good. Also, I'm very sorry about the flashing. Hopefully it shouldn't bother anybody. This is another boss added into the PlayStation version. Okay, so here we get some actual, like, really good information. When the prototypes from the Messiah were created, I was amongst them. When you were chosen to be programmed with the restoration procedure, the rest of us were cast aside. So all the guardian angels that you've been fighting have actually been candidates for the Messenger of Justice. My daughter, are you ill? Okay. Oh, this song fucking slaps. This is also the song that plays if you fight Zohar.
Not lose to a waif like you.
This is a cool fight. So she has her arms bound behind her back, and she uses polykeepers and devils. Cupids and devils as her arms. Ooh. Ah.
Reflector!
This is actually rather difficult. Wow. This is like bullet hell. This is not the most bullet hell that the game gets. It gets a little more bullet hell than that. But
Enjoy.
I will not lose to a waif like you. Okay, she says farewell, sister, which is pretty cool. This is where I think this game excels, actually, is in, like, the world building, I guess, or like, the character dynamics that are explained in, like, very few terms, but you kind of have to imagine what they're like. So I'm pretty glad that we got to show off the 2 extra PlayStation bosses. Farewell, sister.
Reflector!
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Reflector!
Farewell, enjoy. Enjoy. Try this exercise.
You gonna get her arms back? I like her design a lot. I like the way she sits, the way her arms are bound.
Farewell, enjoy. Enjoy. Try this exercise. Enjoy. 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 Try this exercise.
Do you wanna? Okay.
Enjoy.
Yeah, she's got very good laughs. She's a good character. Oh, have a good evening, J-Dude.
Farewell.
You're basically at the tail end of the stream. You can catch the VOD when it's up anyway.
Enjoy.
Wow, I really threaded the needle on that one.
Enjoy. Enjoy. Try this exercise.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you. Have a good evening.
Farewell, enjoy. Enjoy.
Enemy power status critical.
Yeah, we've almost got her.
Farewell, enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Ooh, no, do not. It's very hard to run out of spirit in this fight.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
Reflector!
Try this exercise. Enjoy.
You've got no arms.
Try this exercise.
You've got no arms, my friend.
Reflector!
I can't grab her either. I do like her little mouth. It's cute. She's got a good time. God, do you want to, like, let me kill you, or... Oh yeah, this game is very, very eerie in its own way. Hey, do I have her stuck in a pattern or something? Please, please, I'm begging you, please do the thing. Okay, there we go.
Enemy spirit status critical.
Yeah, we got her. We got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we almost.
How could I have been such a fool?
There we go. Got her. God, you know, Silhouette Mirage, this game is a lot. Like, what does any of this mean? What does it mean by processing them? This game is very ominous. So there are like 4 different endings in this game and 2 different ending animations. This is there's ending of sunset and ending of nightfall, I think. This is ending of sunset. And the ending of Nightfall is so dark. I'm gonna try to show it off next time I play through the game. It's the ending that happens if you fight Armageddon, which is like the other... There are 3 final bosses in the game, okay? There's Geluve, who is added in the PlayStation version. There's Megiddo, who you fight again if you choose to leave the world as it is. And then there's Armageddon, which is if you fight Ciphers of Zohar and you choose to restore Ito. That might be like the canonical ending, but it's also the hardest one to get. Because you have to defeat Zohar within 2 minutes, you have to defeat Ciphers of Zohar, and then you have to defeat Armageddon itself, which is Har and Megiddo and a third character named Claude. And the ending that you get if you do that is very, very sad. So I might show that off. This is the happy ending, if you can believe it. The happy ending animation. Save game. Overwrite. Thanks for playing. Oh, wait, the credits is very fun. Look, you get to play Zohar. How do I do the... it's like... It's like you can make Zohar widen a little bit. I don't know what that means. Wide boy. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do the I'll crush you thing. Oh, I see. There's a way to... Oh, there we go, I think. Okay, okay. So her... Okay, so R2, L2 is the mines. Okay. So the reason you can play as Zohar in the credits is to kind of foreshadow a thing that you unlock if you beat all 5 paths of the game. If you beat all 5 paths of the game, you unlock a bunch of the options. You unlock Super Core Fighter 2 Turbo, which is a version of the core fight where a second player can play as Zohar. They were originally, from what I hear, going to have it to be like you can play as a bunch of the characters, including Megiddo, but they didn't have enough time. So it's just you and Shauna and Zohar. It's still pretty cool though. What else? You unlock character resize and hyperspeed if you input like a secret button combination. Which is what it sounds like. It makes the game very, very, very fast, or you can resize all the characters, which is very funny. Pepsi Man, Mountain Dew, and you.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you, Working Designs, ESP, Ink, and Treasure. So yeah, that was Silhouette Mirage. Is it gonna kick me back to title screen? Please? Okay. So now I can show you status. It should say we have 2 of 5 paths completed because we defeated the Reaper and we defeated Geluve. So that's good. Okay, that's enough for me from tonight. Thank you very much for coming to my stream. I hope you had a good time. Hope maybe you learned something. Certainly you learned something about me and about my influences. Have a good evening, and I'll let you folks know when I'm streaming again. Yeah. Oh, is it gonna... I'm gonna end off with this animation sequence for people who missed it the first time. This is the opening to the game. You're welcome for streaming. I enjoy it. I'm glad I can do it some more now. Oh, that was a long time ago for Tezuka film rewatches. I should stream Marine Express again sometime. I should stream Marine Express sometime. Yeah, there you go, subtitles. That's got it. And with that, you folks have a wonderful evening. I will see you later, and Happy New Year!